Right, I've had an epiphany. It's a Sunday, it's an epiphany day, and I'm going to share it with you, especially if you have ever felt less than. Okay? I grew up believing that I was less than. In fact, I was so less than, I was at the bottom. If you imagine ability as a ladder going upwards, I was at the bottom, and everybody else was dealing with life at a higher level of ability, further up the ladder. But nobody could be lower than me. I was the least capable, the least able, the least intelligent, um, the least in most things. I was the least funny, the least pretty, the least likable, the least lovable. I believed, and that's not a pity party, but that's just what I believed. I was at the bottom, okay? And then I've looked back just recently and been in touch with some people that were part of my life in my younger years. And I actually realised that that belief that I was the one that wasn't dealing with it, and I'd been very hard on myself for not coping very well. In fact, they were at a completely different level from me and had found it even harder than me. Their resilience wasn't as good as mine. And that sounds like I'm bragging, but trust me, I'm not. It's just finding the words in my brain fog. I'm not judging them, but I'm surprised to find that actually they were more hurt. They were more scarred by whatever event happened. And it surprised me because surely I was already at the bottom, so nobody could have been below me in resilience or strength. And it surprised me. And it's not a judgment because I truly feel empathy for those people. And it's not really about those people, it is about the recognition of my own abilities. It's not a bragging party. It's not a pity party. It is a sudden awareness that I probably am stronger than I ever believed I was. That doesn't mean that, terrible things could happen to me now and I'd go, oh, I'm just so strong I can handle anything. It's not that at all. It's the recognition of strength that I didn't believe was there. It's the recognition of resilience, of determination, of tenacity, downright bloody mindedness sometimes. But I just believed those things weren't there because I thought I was less than. So what I'm trying to say to you today is that if you ever feel less than, open up your mind, take off your blinkers, and you may be surprised to learn that you are stronger than you think, that you are more capable than you ever believed you were. It's not about putting yourself on a pedestal. It's about giving yourself the recognition you truly deserve rather than taking away from who you really are. It's about seeing your abilities for what they really are. So I hope I have vocalised that well enough, and that this is not at any point about judgment of other people, but more about recognising your own abilities and celebrating them. Take care.